Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here live. Fantastic weather here today in Gold Coast. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. I'm happy to be here today. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Today's match between Gold Coast and Sydney. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Gold Coast kicking to the right of screen. Just waiting for the opening siren now. Go, it's Gold Coast taking on Sydney. Hacks it out of there. Lukosius will be upset with that. Wins the race to the ball. He pops through the goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. He's kicked the first goal. Tap came from Witts. Kennedy collected the ball well. He wins possession. Hickey uses it by foot. Franklin takes the mark. Uncontested. Through for a minor score. Sydney by 7 points. Lukosius ready to bring it back into play. It's a foot race to get this one. Kennedy fires it up to the square and pumps it through the big sticks.
Of course, Hunter.
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Smiles all round.
A great bit of play that resulted in that.
We're back in motion. Witts won the hit out. Gets the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. Hickey receives the ball. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Ballard drives the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. He puts it out of bounds on the full. McCartan kicks it. Intervening brilliantly was Witts. Uses it by foot. He takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Slick with the hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds its way out of play. Parker now heading to the bench for a break. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Great grab.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Holmes can't hold on to the tackle. Gathers it now. He's got the footy in his hands. Hewitt is streaming past and gets the footy. His first touch of the footy. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. The lead is now 19.
Sydney are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
He goes for broke. It's going to be close. He acknowledges the crowd. The Suns slot their first goal. The game is back underway. Hickey does well. He has the ball. Gives the old don't argue. Goes by foot. Spent that one before he earned it. That's holding the ball.
A great defensive effort.
Getting in the way was Brody. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark by Smith. He's missed it. Trouble for Gold Coast. They need to kick a few now.
Sydney have actually turned it over more than the opposition. They haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
King looking to track down the footy. Mills moves it by hand. Smith a bit too casual with the tackle. Is in his possession with the ball now. Got it. The ball is coming back into play. Slapped away. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Sydney came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Gold Coast have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at...
We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume play. Hammers it. Hickey has the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Good grab there from Franklin. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Going for goal number 2. What a kick. And he puts it through. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney lead Gold Coast 25-8. Witt gets onto the ball. Kennedy unable to hold on. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The kick towards goal. Swag celebrates with the fans. Gold Coast reduced the margin. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. Elects to kick. Franklin marks in a bit of space. Gone! What a tackle! Lukosius hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
The ball ends up going to ground. Heads it inside 50. Sydney would love to make the most of this opportunity. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammates rush over. Now they lead by 17. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Fights the good fight. Kicks in heavy traffic. Scoops it up. Picked up now. Great tackle. Gets wrapped up.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A chance to put one through for his side. Sexton hammers it at goal. Slams it home. He puts through his first goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Gold Coast close the gap to 11. Sinclair thumps it forward. Gives it don't argue. Fantastic chase and tackle. Brody creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Puts boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Greenwood, read it best, just dismisses his opponent, hacking it out of there. Collected the ball well. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Just 2 goals in it. Uses it by foot. Papley couldn't snaffle it. Just landed in his back. Kick by Markov. A race for the loose ball. Blakey goes with the kick. That kick is missed. 11 points the difference. Plays on. Puts boot to ball. Ballard marks it. Works it from the back half. It's a foot race to get this one. Goes short by hand. The ball in the hands of Holmes. Hewitt couldn't stick the tackle. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Pumps it inside 50. Finds himself in space and marks. Witt's going for number 1. Oh, what a goal! Pretty happy with that one. Oh, there's nothing in this now. Sinclair just swats it away. What a brilliant tackle. Heaney being constricted in the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
King wins the marking contest. Going for goal number 1. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. They're in Gold Coast with the upper hand at half-time, leading by 1.
Gold Coast have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Franklin on top of the ranking points.
He
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Centre bounce. Witt hurls it away. Swallow pushes his opponent off with one hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Kick on the way. Just not good enough with that kick. Gold Coast by 2 points. Moved on by Brand. Drops the mark. Hickey just handballs into space. King with the ball. Holding the ball. Hunted down by Witts.
great tackling technique.
He has to hold on to those. Rankin puts his body on the line. The margin is 3. Brand looking to rebound with this kick. Papley spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Franklin throws the ball away. Off hands from Ballas. Greenwood gives the don't argue. Releases by hand. Going for goal number 1. He celebrates hard after.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities.
Gold Coast are getting first use from their ruckman.
Parker is blowing hard after that effort. Ballard found some space and marked. Moves it quickly. Goes by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Witt handballs to no one in particular. Heaney now. Goes inside forward 50. Off hands. Pushes through with power. Releases the handball. Did well to get a hand in. Finding the ball was Rampy. Picks it up. Hurried kick. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Markov coming off for a spell. Stepped off his line. He drives it. Sexton determined to reach the ball. Puts on a bump. Missed the target. It's a turnover. Links with hands. He can take off after that handball. He just can't get out of the action. Bowes unable to lay the tackle. King wins it back. A chance to put a second goal on the board. What a goal! Celebrating hard. Gold Coast by 15 points. Witt thumped it clear. Sweeping handball from Greenwood. Going for goal number 1. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Look at them celebrate that effort. The lead is now 21.
It's Sydney giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Gets it away. Missed opportunity with the handball. He gains possession. King doesn't make the tackle. Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Got boot to ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. McCartan just threw it. Rankin bangs it on the boot now. Nobody can hold on here. Applying the physical pressure. Finding the loose ball was Franklin. Lloyd gets on the end of that handball. Witt applies a bump. Just goes bang. Witt won himself a free. Putting this one through would give Gold Coast plenty of confidence. Hickey steals possession. Thank you. There'll be a ball up close to goal. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Gold Coast 53 to Sydney 32.
Gold Coast believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Sydney are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Cheers, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. He wins possession quickly onto the boot. Franklin presents and takes the mark. A chance here to convert for Sydney. He decides to go for home. On its way. Lukosius unsure of the next move. Parker does well to mark. Goes with the kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He goes for broke. On its way. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Sydney behind by 14. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Chose to kick it. Hayward failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, honey.
Easily takes the mark. Keeps going. He gives it a ride. He just loved that one. It's under 2 goals now. Back in the middle to resume play now. Clears the contest. Manufactures a handball. Collects the loose ball. Keeps it moving. Ball up called.
It's very tense at the moment.
Thrashes it. He has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Swallow on the ball. Advances through the tackle. Offline for a behind. Gold Coast lead by 9. Brand to kick it in. Swallow will be the recipient of the free. Gold Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. Big kick required from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kick.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. Gold Coast lead by 10.
Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Ball spills. Hewitt just landed in his back. Ainsworth with the opportunity in front of goal. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast lead is now 16. Sinclair with the punch. Parker. It's cut off by Wicks. Fends off the tackler. Is in his possession. Goes for the goals. It's going to be close. He's excited about that one. Gold Coast with the edge right now over Sydney.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Handballs to no one in particular. Miller gets in the way. What a fantastic goal. Puts his second on the board. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast have 3 in a row. The margin is 28.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Smith thumps it clear. Sinclair, interesting handball. Bowes, unable to lay the tackle. Ball gets cut off. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 34. Brandmark's uncontested. Turned it over. Day going for number 1. Smiles all round. Gold Coast have kicked the last 5 goals. Margin getting dangerous now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they... The Suns have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
What a game, and what a comeback. It kept me biting my nails to the very last minute. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
Most people watch footy to see who's the best. I watch footy to see who's got the most guts, and Gold Coast has that in spades.
Thank you very much, Gaz. At the end of the game, Gold Coast over the Swans 85-45. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.